Hello everybody, welcome back to Oak Bridge Farms on Fs25. In the last video, we gathered our cut grass and threw it into the silo here on the property. Right here. A total of 307,142 liters of chaff. We also planted wheat in field 5. You can see down here in the bottom left, on the bottom right, excuse me, we planted wheat and it is growing. So in today's video, we are going to compact most of this chaff so that when field 10 is ready to recut, we are able to recut and add more chaff to the silo. Yeah, right now it's not ready. We're September 4th. Or 4 days in this, I have it set to 4 days in the month, so we should be able to sleep and hopefully on, I don't know, when will that grow? Where's grass here? Hopefully in October, like second day of October, it'll be ready to harvest. But yeah, let's go to bed. Actually, before we go to bed, I'd like to check what's in the sale. Two good things here. The Volvo L180H for $112,956. Excuse me. This is nice, but our farm is not big enough for this type of machine. Another really good thing here is this case. What is this? The Axial Flow 7150 combine harvester for $136,191. But we don't have enough. We can only dream. Really quick, we're gonna go to sleep. Wake up at 7. Okay, we are back. Let's check on field 10. That is growing very well. So dark green, so hopefully next month, tomorrow or the day after, this will be ready to recut. But in the meantime, we're going to tab over to the John Deere. We are gonna compact the chaff in the silo. We're gonna get down to, I would say, 70%. Bring it up to 70%, and then just basically wait for field 10 to regrow, and we'll cut and do the same thing over again. We get to use the new windrower as well. I do know that you can get the. Please don't tell me I'm completely stuck. No, I know. I do know you can get the silo, like compacting implements, but at the moment we do not have the money for that. Most of this silage that we're going to be making is going to turn. It's going to be sold, and some of it is going to be saved for when we do get animals. I think. I think that's our best bet. I might even sell all of it. I'm not too sure. We don't have any cows at the moment, so I don't really plan on saving too much of this. Maybe if 1,000 or so liters, but we'll see. All right, we are going to time lapse a bit of this. And we'll be back. Alrighty, y'all. Just 1% more. We are done. There we are. Oh, top out. We'll cover this up. Yes, I do. Perfect, and it's always never gonna get this. Alrighty. So, park this up. Go back to the other yard. We'll go to sleep in hopes that we have some better contracts, just so we can get a little money while we wait for that to finish fermenting and for the for December to roll around to sell the canola. I missed my turn, like always. I did move my microphone, so now that it's not going to be hitting what do you call it? It's not going to be picking up any of the rumbling from the wheel. That's a plus. Let's turn this off. Let's head to bed very early. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check the contracts. Maybe there's some new stuff. Seems to be all the same. Goody. Alexa, mowing in field 41. $1,000. Let's accept contract. Field 41. Jump over to... let's just do the John Deere. I believe the one to the right of us is field 41. Pick up our mower. Oh, before we get too far, let's check our silage. What are we at? 24%. That's that. Just double check field 41. Go down, take a left. This should be this one right here. Oops, still rolling. Turn my map on. Here's field 41 right here. Let's go ahead and open our gate. There we are. Back in. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and open our steer assist. Yes, 3 headlands. Start. Let's go ahead and unfold our implement. Unfold the mower. We close the gate. Over here, close this real quick. Please. There we are. Righty. It's a very small field. We'll lower, turn on, engage. I love that every tractor has a different beep to it. We'll lower this, engage the assist. The same thing, lift, spin it around. mower, engage. Hopefully this is looking a lot better for you folks. Oops, forgot to lift that. I did increase the bitrate. I was forgetting to increase the bitrate, so hopefully this looks a lot better. It was not at 60 FPS before, and now it is. So yeah, hopefully this looks a lot better. I will check that during editing. You're running away. Eventually we will get a better mower for, I don't remember the brand of the mower, but it's the one that has the front and the back. Somewhere. Here, this one and this one we'll get. Or these two, doesn't matter. But I like those are my favorites. I'm also going to be uploading some ATS. I'm going to be starting a new save on ATS and uploading some of that. That's why I really wanted to work on getting my microphone away or dismounted from my desk. It's because the feedback when I'm going over like railroad tracks or you know, potholes and stuff, patches, it's going to make a lot of noise. And the microphone's going to pick that up. So hopefully we've solved the issue. It seems like I have solved my microphone issue with it picking up a lot of the rumbling of the wheelbase. I attached it to an old footrest that I have lying around. It's just heavy enough that it holds it together. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me while I'm recording. And then hopefully next week I am looking to get a 5070 Ti or something from AMD that's equivalent. Preferably a 5070. I'm very used to NVIDIA. So that's all I've ever had. I used to have a 980, now I have a 3070. Oops. And that's what I'm used to. So hopefully a 5070, if not something from AMD. And I can play, preferably keep it at 60 FPS, but be able to render a little better have the LEDs go further. You know, not struggling to see at a distance. Because even just a little increase on some of these will kind of like make my game stutter for some reason. I don't know why. I have it at 60 FPS, medium, mix of medium high on here, and it struggles a little bit, which kind of sucks, but I haven't really found out why. That's why we're playing kind of, you know, low settings, or not low settings, but, you know, middle of the road. Let's take the other line. Is it gonna pop up for me? Maybe not. Okay, this line it is. But yeah, hopefully a 5070 or something equivalent from AMD. And it's gonna look straight. That'll be sometime next week when I get back from work. Turn this thing around. So when I get back from work, I'll install that, update the drivers, and just test it out. And hopefully it's good enough to play and make videos with. The 3070 I'll throw into a small form factor PC eventually, and put it by my TV. If I'm feeling like sitting in bed playing games, I can do that. %61% field cut. Keep the lights on for the time being. I can imagine the smell. Cut grass, this much cut grass early in the morning. Maybe some allergies. I really don't get allergies. Like the rest of my family does. Or I'm pretty tame. I'm pretty, not tame, but like it doesn't bother me. I know my dad and brother are very sensitive to any amount of like pollen or mold in the air. They just start, you know, dying. But thankfully I'm not. Flip this around. Go inside view. Almost finished here. Can't see what I'm doing. Fix it a bit more. I love the steering assist. It's so much easier. It helps out. It really does. I used to play third person, strictly third person all the time. I still kind of do, but now that we have steering assist, it is a lot better. Very nice. GPS is awesome. Yes, I want this line. Have a little water. The only reason I'm not time-lapsing this, because we do too many time lapses. I feel like most of the 2 videos I've already put out are just full of time lapses. I don't want them to be time lapses, but like I said in the last video, I don't think you guys are going to be watching an hour. Just in the planting, seeding of the field 5 of the wheat for the wheat, that was 2 hours of the AI doing it. I came back and it was finished. I went out, did what I had to do on my time, and you know what I had to do personally, and I came back and it was done. What are you doing? What's the other line, please? Give me this one. You gave it to me a second ago. There you are. And it was done. So 2 hours away and it finished. So I time-lapsed a portion of it, and then I just cut out the rest of it because it is too long, way too long for anybody to watch. And I do know there are YouTubers out there who do like the 1 hour, 2 hours of just that one specific job task they're doing, but it's too much. I don't want to torture anybody with that, you know. So I'm not torturing myself doing this, but it is one of my favorite video games, favorite simulator. We're almost done. 99%. There we go. That's it. The like 3 blades of grass and it was 100%. All right, let's turn off lift and fold. We'll turn off our lights. Perfect. Yes, we're finished. I wish it knew that you were done, so it wasn't always beeping. Close the gate. Let's not be rude and close the gate. Back in. Let's go home. Just down the road here. We'll collect our money once we park up. I think that'll put us 5,000 something dollars if I'm correct. And we will disconnect. Perfect. Very bumpy. Contracts. Collect. What is that? What is that? $4,604. I don't know where I got 5,000 from. Let's go ahead and any more contracts that are available. Spraying, stone picking. I do not have a stone picker. A lot of fertilizing and stuff. Could do this one. I have to buy the fertilizer myself, which I'll pass on. It's $3,000, so it'll cost me just around $3,000 or more to buy the fertilizer. Fertilizer, solid bag of fertilizer. Yeah. Yep, that's already more than what the job is offering. Not worth it. Let's go ahead and check really quick on our silage. Maybe too far off of what we just ordered. Maybe 30%. 25. Alrighty. We are going to turn this off. Beacons off. Tractor off. Let's go to sleep. That's all we can really do around here. Just a big waiting game. Okay, let's jump in. Let's check this out. What do we have? 40? 49, What's in the sale? Not much. There's this little Kubota side by side. Nice. This massive thing. We're not on that scale just yet. Any contracts? Are they all the same? What is this? Bale wrapping, cultivating, deadwood. Yeah, basically all the same. What is this? Oh, rock removal. Spraying, picking. Okay. Back to sleep it is, everybody. This is one of the downsides of games like this, is that you want to play them realistic-ish. You have to wait for things to, you know, be ready. It's just the downside. We are at 74%. Assuming we have the same contracts. Yeah. Yep. All the same. Go back to bed. I might change this to only 2 days a month, just to make it easier on us. This should be done. Oh, so close. By the end of today, it should be done, November 1st. And then next month we will have next month the canola will be ready to sell. And then yeah. That's what we gotta wait for. Everybody, let's go ahead and check on our silage. It is November 1st. See what we're at. 100% perfect and covered. Let's go pick up the trailer. Hit a wall while we're at it. Go pick up the trailer. The little tractor, the case, has the front loader on it with the bucket, so we can get ready for that. It's probably not the optimal time to sell the silage, but we are pretty broke. Go down here, check how much it's selling for at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty bad at $200, but even just a few thousand, you know, selling this for this much, it'll help out a lot. So I'm gonna pass my trailer. It was here, I believe. Yes, it is. Alrighty. No cars coming? Doesn't seem like it. Up right there. Shut this off. Tab over to this guy. I have to bring him back to this yard. We have to weed that. We're spraying that weed. Pretty sure you guys heard my turn signal there for the Moses stalks. I think I'm blocking the door. I need to get in. Oh no. The bucket is out here. I remember. Oops. Let's see. The brakes aren't that good on this. Detach this. That is, attach the bucket. Alrighty. We're going to be using the Simtask farm stick for the bucket controls, as you can see here. Go ahead and pick up some silage. Maybe. No, what's going on? Oh, maybe because I don't have it flat. There we go. It's tall enough. just enough. Oops. Oh, we are cutting it very close. So weird. Very weird stop there. I will most likely purchase a telehandler for this job. Okay. So, again, we're going to time lapse a bit of this. Repetitiveness. I swear when I'm recording, I do not know, how to speak anymore. It just leaves. But we're gonna time lapse this. Everybody, we're back. We are full. We're gonna take our first load to, seems like the best one is to farm store bales. Let's tag it. We'll look on the map and see where that is. That's to buy the what do you call it, by the shop. Take this one out and take it right. But yeah, hopefully we get a decent amount. We are going to get a decent amount of money here. And with that, I'm looking to finance a telehandler and a bucket that holds 6,000 liters to mod that I installed the other map that I play in my personal time. Turn on our beacons. I believe it's this one. Hope I'm not wrong. I I think I might be, folks. No, here it is. What was it? A boulder? Just a rock? Or is that just a... something? I forgot what it in the SpongeBob line is. Isn't it just a boulder? It's a rock, I think. Go ahead and dump this. Could be a decent little amount of money. Yeah, not too bad. $4,442. Not too shabby. Alrighty. Let's look at financing. A telehandler. This is the cheapest one. Yes. Standard finance. I do not have enough. Well, how much is it? First, I would tell you how much it would be monthly. Alrighty. We're gonna cut back to the yard. I'm gonna keep filling this up. All right, everybody. Welcome back. We are still loading silage. You can just see in the top right, I have 55,000 now, and I also have a telehandler. I financed this. Finance this because doing that in the front loader of the Massey Ferguson's small bucket was just taking too long. It's taking way too long. And now I have this telehandler and $55,000. The next month, I did change the month, the days per month to 2 because 4 was too much. I think 2 to 3 days per month is where it's at in this game. If you hear any banging, that is my dad putting together his weight machine. So that's the banging you might hear occasionally downstairs. Other than that, that is all I have done to this whilst I've been here, is just consistently doing this over and over, hitting the wall. Oh goodness. Turn. And the reason I went for a telehandler is because it has a tighter turn radius, unlike the tractors in this game. I can turn tighter, like you just seen in the inside the silo. We have a little bit of left in the corners, here at the edge. Hopefully we can get that stuff that's on the edge. 24%. little bit here if we were able to. Perfect. 35% inside the bucket. And that is it. Back this up right here. Turn off our beacon. Engine off. Tab over to the John Deere. We'll take this down. Sell this. Getting to the shop here. Gotta go back here. This is behind the shop or the store. Corner. It's right here. We'll unload. I was getting 8,000 per load. Oh, I also added the trailer extension on this. As you can see, it's a little bigger. So I was getting around 8,000 on a full trailer. On this 35%, we're getting $5,707. So with that, we are going to take this home and sleep into December, which is tomorrow. And it should be go time to sell all our canola at the highest price we can sell it for. So yeah. That's a pretty decent amount of canola as well. So we should get a pretty decent amount of money. And with that, I'll be able to purchase a few things that I'm gonna need. Make a tedder. Is that how you say it? Tedder? I think it's the way you say it. I'm not too sure. But purchase one of those. Then I think that's it. And a pressure washer of some sort. These machines are filthy. Unfit for work. In my opinion. I did turn the traffic off. They were getting in my way back home. Into the yard here. Get right here. Okay, have these on? Yes. Turn that off. Turn this off. And we'll teleport to the house. We'll sell the canola. And then, oh, it's dark. Check the prices for canola. Right at the top, 54,200 liters. Oh, did it not put me? Oh, it did not. Uh-oh, what are we doing here? 2 days per month, yes. Okay, 1 second, folks. Okay, we are back. I fixed it. I had it on, I had to exit the map and then re-enter it. So now we are on December 1st. And price for canola is perfect December 1st. And the most we are getting here is either at Allsphere's store for $13.29 or the general store for $13.29 as well. So we're gonna go to the general store first. And then if they are just like we don't want any more, then we won't give them any more. We'll take it to the Allsphere store. pull up here. Wheat. Let's say soybeans. Canola. It's 54,200 liters, I believe it was. Two trips. Yep, this is 37,000 liters. Really quick, let's check where that store is. Excuse my burping. If we head out and to the left, to the right, my bad, we will hit it. My burping and my yawning just had an ice cream. All right. Thing is gonna struggle a little bit. One of the things I am gonna do is upgrade the engine on this John Deere, because I can do 380, I believe, or 350, something like that. It's pretty powerful, that's what I'm saying. It sits right up here. Uh-oh. Did that open yet? I have to get out and open it myself. Okay. I was gonna say, this auto door is not automatically opening. I would have to wait, but I'm good. Some other banging I was talking about. Don't know if you can hear that. Dump this. Pull too far forward. It did. It'd be a decent amount. Thinking 87. Maybe I was a bit too ambitious. Oh, more. 90. So we made a total of 49,847 for the first load. We are at $90,919. Here. Big bump. I feel like with the headlight mod that I have on, this is a bit more realistic on how far the headlights would reach. And the glow on the panel to my right, you can see it like hitting the plastic on the bottom. That's very realistic, very cool. It looks like we're gonna get about maybe 100,000, which is perfect, which is really awesome. Maybe able to purchase a few things we need desperately. I'll have to check the sale as well, just to see. Maybe there's something. 1,000 liters. Maybe there's something in the sale that is useful to us. We'll take a look at that after we're done here. The last little bit of canola. I think what I'm definitely going to do is purchase a bigger seeder. Sell the old one, buy a bigger one, or finance one. Yeah, a cultivator, we're fine on the cultivator. But definitely find a bigger seeder, or purchase a bigger seeder. That little one, that was almost 3 hours of seeding last episode that you guys did not see. You guys saw a portion of it and I cut the rest of it out. So if we can get a decent sized one, that would make my life a lot easier. Pull up, stop and unload. I'm thinking 105, maybe a lot more. Definitely a lot more. 113, 110, a total of $22,190 for that little load. Alrighty, let's take this home, back into the yard, and we'll look at the sale. Maybe there's something useful. I will be out of town for work this week, so there will not be a video. Not until the weekend, and even then I don't think there will be a video, but I'm not sure yet. All depends how work goes. Hopefully I don't have to go back out of town for another week. Well, not hopefully that I don't have to go, but hopefully that I have some time to play, make videos for you guys. This we're just gonna park up here. Willy-nilly park here. Check our sale, see what we have. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So, go into our vehicles. We need... I don't even know the name of the dang thing. Is it this? Yes, it is. This and this. It's these two little things here. So this is 18,000 and that's 11,000. So we're going to sell both of them. We're going to look of a total of $142,000. But we are going to look seeders. We have 142. I think we finance. We can get one of these. This holds 5,800 liters, requires only 180 horse, and it's 12 meters long. Don't have to do anything extra. This plant's canola and wheat. We're good on that already, and grass if we need it. Finance, we are gonna do 2 years, $7,562 a month, 10%. Okay. Next, we need some sort of sprayer. Actually, what do we need? Combine. How much is we have this combine? Yes. Yeah, we have this one. $1,226. How much hours? It has quite a bit of hours on it. Ours is worth 119. $3,800. Okay, we hold off on that. One thing I do need to buy is a weeder. I think this is a roller. Grass roller and a weeder. Improved yield grass fields. A sprayer or herbicide. Does both, and it is 24 meters. This one we'll just buy outright. We do need that. We need to spray for herbicide. We have one of these. This does lime? No. We do need one for lime though. That is this one. $45,000. Skip that for now. I think for the time being, that is all we need. Oh, actually, what I would like to buy are different mowers. I was talking about the last time, these two are right here. So I'm going to sell this one. The one that I have is this one. 12,000. Sell. Yes. It kind of pays for one of them. Yeah, almost pays for this, just this one itself. So buy. Yes. Okay. And we'll buy. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. That all we need. Okay, so